get it. Giddy up. Hello.
I just need a quick word, please. The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here. Are you gonna get started yet? That's it. Yes, kill those bastards. Thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse.
Guess I got some cleaning to do. Disgusting little bastards. Good riddance. God, it's awful in here.
Hello.
Out of the way!
Old Miss Trimble be running around outside with nothing but a house coat and curls. Crazy old bat.
Ain't the first time.
Yep.
Come on, you're holding me up.
Comunque. ¡Dale, caballo! Giddy up!
Morning to you.
Why are you getting out of the way there?
Okay, my girl.
Fine day to you.
Morning, partner.
Hello, mister.
Are you an idiot? You could have killed me. What is the point of this?
Morning to you.
people is something else. Hello.
Goes well, girl.
This here is a real man's game.
Open spot
Morning.
here if you'd like.
I'm out for
I don't
me.
think so. The missus be right angry if she saw me here.
It's the getting away from it all more than anything, right?
I fold.
Crap.
If that's all, why even bother?
Huh?
Check me.
More flavor for the pot.
Let's get this game going. I raise.
Maybe get a drink in you. Loosen you up.
Are you well?
Nah.
It's been a trying few days.
Raise.
Sorry to
My
hear
guess is you got a handful of nothing.
All in for me.
I don't think you got anything.
What do you think of this?
Look at here!
God damn it.
Hot damn!
The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are starting to...
Seems like this game wants nothing more to do with me.
All right, until next time.
Find another as good.
Yeah, that's how it works. You know that. I may have to change the policy on gun belt in here. Some of these people
Looking
nowadays,
good.
They don't know how to behave.
That's as it should be. Come here.
Thank God the car blasted.
I see.
I had an industry man come in here last week telling me he's moving down south.
Let's see one more game.
Sick of North liberalism, he said.
Ah,
Well, that's that, I suppose.
I'm out.
Just a little wager.
The billfold at the bar the other night. What do I find inside but 4 locks of hair? Different people's locks, too.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
I know. It ain't too exciting. All right, then.
Derringer for walking about.
There we go.
Can never be too careful around.
I see.
Well, guess that's the way of it.
Now, this is finally getting fun.
You ever play this before, friend?
Never mind.
Come on, play a little.
I raise.
I keep telling Doc to hold off that Robespierre, but he say the bubbles keep him focused. I worry he might nick an artery he's not careful.
It's happened before, you know.
Got a hunch on this.
Huh?
Mister? Oh, how are things with you? Sing it out. I'm doing just fine.
I'ma see you.
Well, well.
No.
I heard they're working on a building in New York over 10 stories. Who live in such a thing?
The mayor has been committing so many crimes.
I trust everything is well?
Not the
You lot are fun.
Terrible state, to be sure.
Je suis vraiment désolé.
I'll raise.
What you so scared of?
Oh, you have to do better than that.
More flavor for the pot.
The Guyver boy asked Sally to
My guess is you're bluffing.
No.
Okay, then.
Smart girl, Sally.
Not too bad, huh?
Have a look at these.
Thank goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. Ah, no, shit.
Looks like I got all the luck today.
Simpler times.
My husband says the streets aren't safe after dark anymore.
That's the way of the world.
Damn.
It'll turn it around, I'm sure.
I may have
Just be
to double
quiet.
my tuition just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
That's the way of the world.
Let's see what each of us is made of. On the inside, I mean.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Locked door got cold watering down here.
Check here.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
No.
I'ma check.
Just right, I think.
Damn it.
No thanks.
Oh, hello there.
I had a man come in here the other day tell me by 1920 there'll be a telephone in the home of every American. You believe that?
I'm folding.
Placing this.
Boy, eyes are gone out. Barely staying in the black, you know? Seems like he's having trouble paying the local taxes.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Ça ne serait pas la première fois.
I'll check. Boring.
I don't mean to cast no aspersions, but the Chinese got some strange
Yes.
feeling coming out of that top tier. I guess you can't be surprised. In a time like this, you encounter some strange
Renee has
sights
taken up
and
with another
smells.
house girl. Silly old way of the world.
You know, they're saying the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter.
I
That's the
hear
way of the
young
world.
Foucault's son does not have his father's eyes.
No, it's
All right, let's see you.
Let's try this out.
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable.
Come on now, hurry up.
Huh.
these street kids tried to pick my pocket again on my way home last night.
I'ma play slow.
Nah.
Cool, you're fun.
Well, guess that's the way of it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. Show 'em.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
There.
My guess is you got a handful of nothing.
With a shot still left in it.
There you go.
Pretty piss poor hand here. Woo! That's some really fine luck.
Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's keep this going.
You are blessed. You know that?
I had a man try to propose to one of the girls.
Hopefully I can
Got
win
nearly
something this time
all the way
around.
Through it, thought his wife bust in the door, grabbed him by the ear. he was headed back to Rose.
Just right, I think.
Oh, ça
Garbage.
Seigneur.
Got a hunch on this.
Jamais.
My old tailor
Here we
closed up
go.
shop. Heaven knows where I'll All right, find let's another see you. as good.
Okay, then.
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road. Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Let's get this game going. I raise.
Bon, bah.
I'm all in.
Look at you.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italians who are recently alighting on our heads. No one to it.
This is everything.
Yeah. Feast your eyes on these.
Thought I had something for a minute.
A real washout over here.
Yeah!
You're joking me.
Someone tried to buy one with
Hot damn!
I've gone dry.
Well, I'm spent.
Damn it.
I'm afraid.
Good playing with you.
that locked door got caught watering down his jeans.
It's happened before, you know.
Bien.
So,
Yep, there.
Vraiment, vraiment trop bu.
Elijah broke his tooth chewing some mutton with a shot still left in it.
It's happened before, you know.
Ain't this a fine old time? The best.
This here is a real man's game.
I had a fella come in here the
No.
other day. Hair slicked back.
This is what I'm
big
looking for.
gold watch in his
A
pocket.
win's a
Said
win.
he made his money out in Rose. And now he's come here to take over. I heard they're working on a building in New York over 10 stories. Who's living such a thing?
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Well, guess that's the way of it.
Old Gascon had
I'll
to let
see
his
that
store
bet.
close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live
I keep telling
in
you,
the
Yeah.
soul off this road down
Oh,
the street, say the bubbles keep
My
check.
old tailor closed up shop.
I worry he
Heaven
might
knows
nick an
where I'll
artery. He's
find
not careful.
another as good.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man to bed at the docks. Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Had to buy myself a derringer for walking about. Seems you can never be too careful anymore.
I see.
I raise.
Yeah.
Oh,
that, I suppose.
ça tourne.
Ah.
Jamais.
Check.
$1,000 at the riverboat. If they smart,
There.
they left town soon after.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm barely getting through here.
You're real lucky.
All right, then.
Everything's more expensive. End of the year, I may have to double the cost of tuition just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop...
I had a man come in here the other day.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
There'll be a telephone and
Let's get
the
this
home
game
of
going.
every
I
American.
raise.
You believe that?
Ah.
That new judge is like all the others. They come here with dreams of bringing American justice to the French civil code and end up making rulings on their backs beneath the red gaslights.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
Check.
Bien.
Check for me.
Look at him.
Happened before, my dear.
Well, I got nothing.
Nice.
Oh, that's fair enough.
These street kids
A win's a
try to
win.
I guess I'm about
Be
done.
seeing you.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable.
How you do?
Hi, folks.
Oh, Saturn! Seigneur!
What do you have?
I'll have, whatever you like.
Nothing like a good beer.
Bonjour. You're someone's driver, I assume.
Songs at the club last night.
It's okay. I was just curious. I mean, you know, I used to be able to tell a man standing with a single glance at his attire. These days, with the oil men, the railway men, you simply don't know. A millionaire can look like a farmhand. A driver at the bar, you never would have seen it in the 70s. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be seen talking to you.
One of Goslin's men got caught, huh? Examining for himself in front of one of the mirrors. When Goslin caught him, the man said it was medical necessity.
Yes, indeed.
How are you?
Hello.
Come on. Get out of my way.
What is wrong with you?
Hello, mister. Pull up a chair.
Domino, right
Lucky.
here. Not bad.
Ain't gonna get too much from me.
Perfect. Just perfect.
There you go. Domino. Okay. Yes.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
There. Domino. Yep.
Wolves or coyotes or God knows what snuck into Tabitha's estate and ruined her rose garden.
If it's taking this long, it's a bad decision.
There we go. Ain't worth anything, but there. Again, no good? Damn. There, play that.
On we go. Come on.
Perfect, there we go.
Domino, folks. Oh, hello there.
You'll get a bit. There, but all for nothing.
Oh, this suits me very well. What a shame.
Thank you.
I am an American. Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Hey there, girl.
Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all
guess
day.
I'll settle down one of these
Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
Homes for the blind?
You all right, girl?
Saints abide.
Take it easy.
This must be your first time. Welcome. I look forward to your return.
You got a problem?
What's the matter with you?
Hey, officer.
Move already.
stand all day on that one? Huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
Got big mouths, don't you? Bet you wouldn't miss some teeth.
Howdy. Back to it, then.
Okay, girl.
Welcome. Please, take a seat. So what'll it be today? Now that isn't half bad, huh? A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know. The ladies love a gentleman with a well-groomed mustache. Whiskers are all the fashion now, from what I hear. All right, you're ready to go. Don't wash it for a day.
Don't move. Let's get those hands up nice and high.
Works every time. Hey, get help!
Shit.
Please help! Please!
Holy Jesus!
Don't! Please!
The one you should be looking for. Please. Okay, I hear you. We'll sort this out now. Okay, I hear you. Jesus Christ. Sort this out now.
Giddy up.
Look, that's them.
It's awful weird, this
Close the gap.
There he is!
No, please. There he is.
Shit! Ah! God damn it!
What the hell with you? You stop with all this?
Out of the way!
How do you do?
There, girl. You done good, girl.
Howdy there. Welcome. Christ, you got the money to pay all that off? You must have done something mighty bad to be worth all this.
Thank you. Really. Let's go, girl.
What you waiting for? Just
yourself. Come on, hands in the air.
Okay, I surrender.
Lord in heaven,
I
get
don't
me
want
out.
trouble.
Quiet.
I just want you to come with me.
Please, just let me be.
Glad this didn't have to get too ugly.
Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
Move!
Fine morning, partner.
Hey, mister.
I had a feeling you'd be back. It's intoxicating, no?
Would you possibly, take my photograph?
Yes, now, something comfortable. Give me a pause and don't be shy. If the pose doesn't feel right, try something more piquant. Great. The Congo. Only stupid people will believe you have been there. You know, if you were really in a bordello, you would be wearing less. Everyone will think you went to ancient Greece for this photograph. What fun! The plantation is fine. Not too busy for a background. Ah, Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius. For your portrait. There are actually bordellos around here we could go to, if you'd prefer. Oh yes, the Congo. The setting of all great portraits.
Thank you. Hope it turns out looking somewhat human.
We have it. It is done. Yes, now, pose for me something comfortable.
Just hope I don't look too ugly that I scare folk. Thanks, partner.
Good day.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Good morning, partner. Stay. Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake.
Please.
No!
Oh, you bastard!
That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
Leave. Extraordinary.
What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
You're walking away from history, you fools. Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
This man's crazy! All right. No call for this at all. Holy hell! Come on! This ain't fair!
With his head.
All right, let's go.
Where are you taking me?
Okay, we'll handle this one. Come on, everybody. I'll take care of this one.
We know who we're looking for, so snap to it.
I got him over here.
Someone kill him already!
Damn it!
sir.
Anything fair
Morning.
for a blind man? Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
Hello. Welcome. Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake.
Oh, you bastard! Or hey, I think that fella might have just picked your pocket.
I've seen everything.
Can't believe it. What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
I'm in shock.
This man's
Stop
crazy.
now, damn you! Money or your life? You choose.
All right.
Get a move
All
on.
right. Damn it. You got me. Here. It won't happen again.
That's it. Now go.
Just a bit of cash. That's it.
Go on now. Clear the way.
Well, excuse you.
Excuse me, madam. Behind you.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Nice day, huh?
Bringing me out in a flash.
Now, let me have a look.
We have styles for all persuasions, but I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose. What color speaks to you?
Let me vote! It's a national disgrace.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
Let women vote! It's time to let women vote!
Good morning, miss. Madame?
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for you.
Let me vote! Let me vote! Let me vote! I can say this all day. Let me vote! Let me vote! Let me vote! I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people! Let me vote!
If you have any questions, you just
Look out!
Regardez où vous allez.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
want with me?
What? Come on, what are you doing that for?
Hello.
Good morning to you, mister.
Wait.
Hello. Tickets are available if you're interested.
I need a ticket, please.
The Theatre Royale awaits you behind those doors.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low. And the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught betting my wife. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lally-Cola off my head.
This is the best show I've seen.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Oh my god! Hey!
Oh my God!
That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Oh my God! Bring out some more!
Thank you.
Yeah, do it!
Let's do that again.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
A skeptic. I am Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display
Ain't no
my
show
uncanny
better.
skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no one man enough?
How about that?
Come on, someone stand up and take a shot.
Okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim. And fire.
Knock his teeth out.
Oh my god! Okay.
You were supposed to shoot near my head.
Bloody hell! I don't have teeth there. I'm not a Venus flytrap. You absolute villain. Shut up.
Bonjour.
Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost
You don't
every
see this?
orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino!
We ain't kissing. Nobody cares. Yeah. Yep, yeah. I like hot things too. She's something else. Oh, don't burn yourself.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, incredible. It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible. Bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke. Yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss.
Bring
except
somebody
for the
out
inventor
there.
of the telephone. Because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He Central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime.
This is a hell of a show.
Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello? Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello? This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Bess and told me exactly where he's at. Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed, and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win him in my game.
divine tune. She is a siren, singing from the rocks as men bash into them to their doom. Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night. Dream well, and come back soon.
Come on back later. I'm sure I'll have more tickets soon. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can help you with. Why don't you come on back tomorrow?
I can say this all day. Let me vote, let me vote, let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Way.
Hey, cuidado! Easy.
Hello, welcome. What show's on right now?
We're playing the bear today.
Ticket, please.
The show will be behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and Old Man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. and he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him. I'm smart and quick, said Rabbit. I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends. The turtle said, if Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell. Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. It's so hot, said the Coyote. There's plenty of time. The lazy Possum said, well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch. Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and laughed and squibbled and squabbled. Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told. Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Hope we'll see you again.
You have a good evening.
Clear the way.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Oh, hellfire. Yeah, come. Your horseplay will be supposed one day. Homes for the blind? Is someone there? Anything to spare for a blind man? How it goes. Oh, is someone there? Hello? Please, can you spare some money for a blind man?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Please, anything you can spare would be much appreciated.
Doing all right? You just bored? You want to make an enemy?
Slow up now.
Look at all that blood. How disgusting.
Hello?
No.
How you doing?
Nothing for me.
John got it.
Hello there.
That's in, please.
Fine.
I'm all tangle-footed.
Hi, folks.
Hey, mister. Care to have some fun?
Hello.
Hey, mister.
I'm about to go belly up.
Hey, handsome.
Fine by me. I can find another man.
Madam?
Well, look at you.
Ma'am?
Howdy, handsome. Hello, you handsome man.
Better watch out. I'm gonna stand.
Pass.
Have a seat, my friend. Bets in, folks. Bets are closed. Let's get started. That's a 15. Got a 14.
Yep, card.
Sweet 16.
Hello there.
How you feeling?
Too sober to smile.
Hit me.
That's a bust. Living there.
Doubling down.
That there's 20. 16. Over
About
21. That's a bust. Let's get all bets down.
All right.
Betting is over. Round's fixing to start.
I ain't got much.
11.
I'm doubling down on this.
All right, 14. High noon. 12.
I'll double.
18.
Yeah.
20. I see a 10. 17 there.
Yes. Need something here.
Those caravan folks are still loitering outside Mr. Banks' store, drinking all day. I'm starting to drag. Okay, I need to mosey along.
Bill.
Forgive me.
See you again soon.
Well, this looks safe to me.
May not be the popular thing to say, but you can't trust
Hey, y'all.
that there.
Well, hello there.
Howdy, mister.
How do you do? I ain't complaining.
Sweet heaven! What's in your head?
Easy.
girl. Hey there, girl. Yeah. Load up. Yeah.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes, depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's in the park?
All right, boys, recess is over.
Oh, I need to apologize.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
With more strength than you. My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie. not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving now! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
We gotta get them all! I'll kill that bitch! Think you're landing Rick?
Oh, shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Ah! That's how you want to do it? You'll never get out alive! Ah! You okay there, Sadie? I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one man of goddamn bullets, you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful!
Get up.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Ain't you go any faster? And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The Mind of Bottles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice dance, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Arthur. Good morning, Arthur.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy. Okay, speak later.
Bye-bye.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Arthur.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you. When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, no good. Garbage.
Domino.
Get out of here.
I'll take it.
You did well out of my idiocy here.
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
Give me something. Shoot.
This ain't looking great for you.
Ah, well. Come on, I need something.
That's not looking up, amigo.
Oh, all right. Well, whoops for you.
Everything okay?
How are you, Jose?
Yes! Oh, you'll have your chance on the next one. Great.
As well as can be expected. It's the spirit.
There. Domino. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Here. Um... Nothing on this one. You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
Okay.
I got Domino here. Okay.
You'll get precious little from me. There. There, but nothing. There, play that.
That's it.
There you go. Domino. Yes.
Sorry, ain't worth much.
I'll get some points.
Well? Nothing here.
There.
There we have it, Domino. Oh, this is great. It wasn't that bad.
Good day, dear.
When are we going to play dominoes again?
Hang in there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
Well, I suppose I should move a bit.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
We got room for another here.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Come, have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Uncle's drinking again, and the sky's blue.
Taking a break.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose? Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Good morning.
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
This is taking it easy.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
Come on, then.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yeah. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard.
You cow bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! That's enough! Damn it!
Run! Don't let them get away!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Go! Get after them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Go on, don't lose him!
You hold it right there! I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that. At least
Try at least.
Don't kill him. You sure?
Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here. All right, mount up. Let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Poor thing's face all black
Great.
and blue.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Old Jack Donahue left the grog shop drunker than I ever seen him. Next day, I heard he got dragged by his horse 2 towns over, looking like chewed meat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hello there. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait. Go.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. First lesson, Arthur. You have to cast the line to catch a fish.
I think that's a bite. There he is. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur. That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Got one.
Not bad. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and...
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You're getting the hang of this. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Well done. Worth keeping, that one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one. Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the Horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled!
I stood there laughing and crying.
How are you?
They killed me. They took me and got me some food.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
It didn't start off so good. Howdy, fellers.
Ollie.
Hello, Arthur. Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
Hey, Arthur.
Garrett. You look well?
Thank you, Arthur.
How's it going?
Well, still alive.
Glad to hear it.
How you doing, kid?
Fine.
You know,
Allá en la tumba va a poder descansar. Yo no siento el que me haya querido. Yo no siento el que me hayas amado.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try. I really will.
Arthur. How's it going?
How are you doing?
you all right there?
Yeah.
Wide and clear, little waves taking me south to paradise. Not a vicious blizzard, thick mud, railways, filthy towns, and any other hell we've encountered.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train.
Guess I'll go relieve one of the guards.